Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a video response for Mike Moynihan at Baseball Collectors. He is asking for everyone to come up with their pet peeves with the hobby. So I'm going to try to make this short, quick, sweet because I'm in a good mood, but who knows, maybe by the end of this video, I'm going to be a hot mess. So the first one I'm going to start off with is dealers. Dealers at a show who piss me the F off. And the reason why these things piss me off is, for one, not having stickers on your items. When you know full well what you paid for an item, what you're hoping to get for it, and maybe you just see a guy coming up there that looks like he has a lot of money, and you're probably just thinking to yourself, how much do I think I could kill this guy for? And you take 5 minutes to 10 minutes to size up an item, or ask a friend, what do you think we could get out of this guy? And then you come up with an outlandish number, which is just ridiculous. And it pisses me off. Dealers that don't want to haggle. Sometimes they come up with it's a $100 item. And I say, I'll give you 80 for it. And the most they're willing to come down is maybe $95. Are you serious? $5? You're going to die over $5 to not be able to sell me this card at a decent price. For all you know, that $80 gives me a good feeling about you, and now I'm gonna say, what else do you got? How about I spend $200 at your table? And right there you put that negative air, and I just don't want to deal with you. And that's the main thing I go to shows for, is to make deals, get things at a decent price, maybe accumulate 5 or 10 cards and get a nice round number for that card. Maybe I'm buying $125 worth of cards and I'm hoping you sell them to me for $100. And that's knocking off maybe $5 a card from what you already came down, which is great. Everyone wins. Dealers who want to sell raw cards as if they were graded. So you have a beautiful card, sharp corners. You estimate it's gonna grade a 7. Who knows? You don't have a microscope with you or a loop or something that it might have an indentation somewhere and it's actually a 4. But because it looks presentable and nice, now you're trying to sell it to me at a grade 7 price? Are you kidding me? It's raw. I'm buying it raw for the express reason of getting it at a nicer price. If I'm gonna pay a grade 7 for that raw card, I might as well just look for the grade 7 myself and make sure I don't got to deal with anything and not have to send it in. Because you imagine I pay grade 7 price and I still have to pay to get it graded? That's an oxymoron. Nobody wants to pay graded prices for your raw cards. Come back to reality. eBay sellers. eBay sellers who put or best offer, and just like the dealers, they only come down $5 from $100 to $95. Oh my God, that pisses me off so much. I mean, it just really grinds my gears. I can't say how much I just want to block you forever as a seller. You guys are nuts. Why even put best offer on it? Just put it at $95. If that's the rock bottom you're willing to take for that card, just list it for that amount. And stop hoping and praying someone's gonna pay you $100 for a card that's maybe worth $75. Please come back to reality. Another thing with eBayers that piss me the hell off. They'll put a picture of 4 cards and you're assuming it's a lot. And you see one of them is maybe a Hall of Famer. So you're whoa, this is a lot with that Hall of Famer. I'm willing to bid $100 if that Hall of Famer is included. But no, it's only some common player, and they read the description at the end of the title because they're gonna come in the clear if you bid $100 for that supposed lot and you're only paying for that one common player. And it specifies in the descriptions you're only bidding for that player listed on the title. That pisses me off. And there's a specific seller that does this all the time. Every time I see 4 cards in a picture, I immediately just scroll past it because he's just the same a-hole that constantly hopes to make out on poor schleps who don't do the work and read and just fish these guys out. I hate them. I wish eBay would just take their whole account away. But that really grinds my gears. eBayers that ship their cards for like $5 on shipping, you get it in a bubble mailer, and this is what you get. No cardboard, no bubble wrap, no nothing to protect this item that probably is getting crushed around with other packages, mishandled. And I'm like, I'm paying $5 for you to send it like this, where you could have just put it in a plain white envelope for 99 cents and just probably get more money for this card because someone's paying less for shipping. I don't care if you put $11. I quantify that into what I'm willing to bid. So if an item's worth $50, I'm only going to bid $39, which are $11 shipping. So you make up your mind. What are you going to do? Make out on the shipping or make out for the total card? It's up to you, but I'm not going to be the dumbass. Starting to get pissed off. Sorry. I'm not going to be the dummy that's going to pay $50 for a card and $11 for the shipping. And then to get it possibly like this with no cardboard, no bubble wrap to protect my item, that really pisses me off. So going on to PSA. PSA, what really pisses me off about PSA is when they charge you the most. They're the big kahuna, the head honcho, king of the hill, and then they slab your cards looking like this. What the fuck? It's really starting to get there. What WTF? What the F? This is inexcusable. Inexcusable. For what people pay for it to be the premium, I have a card looking like this. I mean, you pay to have these cards preserved. Here's another example. Just floating around. Floating around. When I do a video, I gotta tap it around and center it. It's pathetic. And it's not just once in a blue moon. A lot of these items just jiggle around. And what they do is, during shipment, they could probably get banged around, the corners get dinged because they're rattling around in those cases, and now they're devalued from what you originally graded them. That's pathetic, inexcusable. People pay for you to preserve these cards in these slabs. They pay to make sure that they're not going to get damaged anymore. This is not preserving them. This is not a reason why you should continue to be the head honcho, big kahuna in the hobby for grading cards. This is just sadness, pathetic. And then last, I'm not gonna pick too much on YouTubers, but maybe I have a few things, because plain and simple, if I don't like what your content is, I'm not gonna sub you, or if I did sub you, I'm gonna unsub you. So it's so easy to not have you in my life, just like getting me like aggravated. But one thing that really aggravates me is like breakers or people who just show a lot of cards and they want to act passionate, like they love it, but they don't even pronounce the names right. Or they want to act like they love baseball and they've been following baseball since they were little kids, but they can't pronounce the names. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Are you dyslexic? Like, why can't you pronounce names? Like, you've heard it on the radio, you've heard it on TV. The names, sometimes they're like common names, that household names that people know. And for whatever reason, they can't pronounce them. And it's just weird to me. I mean, maybe some people have a hard time pronouncing names. I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit too touchy on this one, but it's like in my mind, I can't even listen to what you're saying anymore. I'm busy correcting every time you botch up a name, and I lose track of what you're saying, and I just end up getting pissed off and I unsub you. Unfortunately, that's the thing, but yeah. And then the other thing with YouTubers is, I got a list here. What else did I write? Big one here. Freeloaders. Freeloaders who just join giveaway channels that do giveaways. They probably just look up giveaway on their search, and now suddenly like, hey, I love your channel, I'm gonna do a sub, I'm gonna do a VR, look out for it, and then you never hear from them again once that giveaway is over. It's happened to me when I did a giveaway. That's why I don't like doing giveaways anymore. I've hit milestones that I never did a giveaway for, because I don't want these freeloader moochers coming out the woodworks all of a sudden hoping to win stuff for free. That's why you're a YouTuber, to get free stuff? That's pathetic. I hate that. And then there's times I look at a giveaway, like the first announcement of a giveaway, and sure enough, the same people are commenting all of a sudden. And then I check to see maybe 1 or 2 videos prior to see if they're commenting, and sure enough, they are not commenting. They're not commenting after that giveaway is done. They only want the free stuff. Oh my Lord, I unsub these people so fast once I like wean them out, but that's pathetic. Like, you can't be going on YouTube just hoping to win free stuff. I mean, there's sometimes they're only $10 cards, $15 cards. Maybe other times people are very generous and they give out like a $50 card or $100 gift card, but that's really your plight on life, is to get a hope to get and win a $100 gift card. Man, you got some serious problems, man. But I'm gonna end this here. I aired out enough. It almost got me to the point where I wanted to start cursing. But thank you, Mike, for having this giveaway and letting us air it all out. I feel like I went to the shrink and I didn't have to pay for this, so that was cool. So with that being said, I'm gonna wish everyone happy hunting when it comes to cards. I want everyone to stay safe and be blessed. Be blessed. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.